Good afternoon. Okay, well, we've been driving all morning and we are in Kansas City at the Truman Presidential Library. So we're going to go in there and check things out.
Oh, thank you.
These United States.
Wow. First room is loud.
Democrats convene in Chicago to elect presidential and vice presidential nominees. Senator Harry S. Truman of Missouri is not.
There he is, Harry S. Truman as a little boy. Doesn't say how old he is. Wow. These are all letters. Holy mackerel. Field gun. And 75 millimeter artillery.
That was the Nellie Dawn dress factory, is it? Yeah.
Replica of Iwo Jima. Dates. The dates are all up on top. May, June, July, and August. Tells you what was going on the way through. May, half victory won. June 26, first step to lasting peace. July 17th, Truman, Stalin, and Churchill meet in Potsdam. 3D graph showing the casualties by country. United States has got 418,000. Gets larger and larger. Japan, 3 million. Poland, 5 million. Germany, 8 million. China, 21 million. Soviet Union, 25,900,000. Holy mackerel. Torah, scroll, and pointer. Bronze bust of the first president of Israel. That was Dr. Chaim Weizmann. Kiddush cup.
Century, Jewish immigrants have been slowly building a community in Palestine. Many Jewish leaders argue it's time for the rest of Europe's Jews to join them.
And I found the Oval Office. Huge desk. That thing is giant. Shows how the White House was deteriorating and how Mr. Truman was in office when they repaired it. Giant mural up there. So this is a Purple Heart and a letter sent to President Truman by William Banning, and his son was killed in Korea in 1953. It says, in a bitter letter accompanying the medal, Banning wrote, "Our major regret at this time is that your daughter was not there to receive the same treatment as our son received in Korea." Truman received the letter and hid it away in his credenza and wasn't located till 20 years after his death. It's amazing. Okay, we just came out the doors. Looks like we're coming up on Mr. and Mrs. Truman's grave site. So we have Bess on the left and Harry on the right. Got his United States seal on there. Senate seal. Jackson County, Missouri. Nice. And a presidential seal on top. Let's go see his office. When Truman left this presidency in 1953, he had no Secret Service detail, no presidential pension, and no job. He had some savings, some investments, and a small pension from his military service in the First World War. He might have joined corporate boards, given lectures for large fees, or even sold his presidential papers and state gifts, but he seemed like that was trading his office of the presidency. Instead, he created the Harry S. Truman Library, a new direction for his life's work. Interesting. Guy had integrity. That's amazing. He's got more stuff on his desk than I do. So we're going to go back in. I guess downstairs they have a letters depository and cars and stuff. So we're going to find how to get downstairs. Well, we found the stairway to go down. We found some cars. Wow. 41 Chrysler. Oh, that's beautiful too. What is that? 41 Chrysler Windsor. And down here's a farm buggy. And this is a Lincoln Cosmopolitan. Look, it had the glass behind the front seat. So it says, on April 19th, 1947, Harry S. Truman officially opened the first White House bowling alley. A group of Truman's fellow Missourians funded its construction as a tribute to the president. That is amazing. The president did something at the White House with somebody else's money and nobody complained. That's something. So we've already been to Truman's office and the grave sites, and this, they say, is the Flame of Freedom. Okay, we finished the library, so now we're going to go look at the trinkets. See what they have in the trinket store. We got some Truman socks. I looked at that hat, a presidential seal on that hat. That looked pretty good. I almost got that. Bobbleheads of all the presidents. That's pretty amazing right there. Okay, we ended up getting some trinkets. We're all good. You playing Tetris?
I'm sorry, sir?
Are you playing Tetris?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Checking emails.
You have a good day now.
You guys too. Thanks for coming.
You betcha. Okay, that's the Truman Library. Where is the house? I think we have to go down and look down there. There it is. Wow. This is a big old church complex. And we saw it from a distance. We had to come see it. I got to get a picture of it. Well, we found our spot for the night. So here's where we're going to camp for tonight. And then tomorrow we're off farther east. Day's not over yet. We found a smokehouse, American BBQ Smokehouse. We're going to go in and have some barbecue. See how good it is. So we ended up getting a 2-meat plate with a couple of sides. I think we got sweet potato fries and a mac and cheese. Cool place. That's so cool. That's what they gave us to mark our table so when they bring our food to us. That's a barbecue. So this one is the spicy, and that one's the even more spicy, and the Carolina Bop. And this is the pulled pork, and it is really good. Eat it off the table. I'm sure that's been cleaned. That is so good. Wow, that was fantastic. What do they call it? American BBQ Smokehouse. That was delicious. I didn't want to record too much inside because they're playing country music, and YouTube gets all wigged out about you having music in the background and gives you bad warnings. So, but the pulled pork was spectacular. The brisket was done just right. It was really, really good, and they had probably 30 different type of sauces you could use. Loved it. All right, back on the road. Well, bit of drama. That truck, that gray Tundra down there just the other side of that Jeep where the trailers pulled in, that was our spot. And we went to go eat dinner. We came back and the guy gave our spot away. And the office is closed. He won't answer his phone. Nobody's around, no way to get a hold of him. So we paid $55 to spend the night, and we're gonna end up here in this dry parking lot until he comes tomorrow. He won't be until 10 o'clock, and I'm not waiting around till 10 o'clock. I'm just gonna cancel his $55 off my debit card. Ding dong. Well, I guess I've calmed down after a while. We got a little quieter spot up here anyway. It's not all pushed in with all the neighbors, so benefits us. We weren't on hookups anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like I said, it ticked me off to get charged $55, and then it just gives your spot away. So anyway, I'll deal with that some other time. That's just the way it happens when you travel sometimes. So be prepared for it. And I think we're going to end the video here and say we'll see you on the road.